Hi guys, it's Kim. I'm here with Maya. Several weeks ago you saw my unboxing of the New Baby cloth diapers. They sent me their cloth diaper, which comes with the inserts, as well as a wet bag and liners. And then a few weeks later, Michelle with Ethicos Market sent me their boosters as well to review. New Baby is a cloth diapering company based in Ireland, and Michelle with Ethicos Market is the US distributor for New Baby. So I'll leave all the links below where you can check out those websites and then where you can purchase them as well. So let's dive in. I'll show you all of the great features as well as my honest review on all the products. Are you gonna let me do this? Are you gonna let me do this? Yeah. First impressions of this diaper is the quality is outstanding. The stitching, the craftsmanship, all the details of it are excellent. There hasn't been a single loose thread. I've used this on my daughter twice a week for several months now, and it still looks brand new. If you open it up, you can see that there is a suede lining. It has not pilled at all. It still looks brand new. It is a single row of snaps here. And this diaper fits my daughter like a dream. I actually really do like the single row of snaps on her. That's not everybody's favorite, but with the way the elastics work on this diaper, the single row of snaps is excellent. So you can see the tabs here are reinforced with TPU, so the whole diaper is TPU instead of PUL, which I know some people prefer that for environmental reasons. Having all of the snaps everywhere are reinforced with a second layer of TPU, which is really excellent for durability. It comes with both inserts. I will show you those in a minute, but you can see there is a flap here in the back to cover the insert, as well as two flaps here in the front. And I have never seen this before. It's a really unique feature. So it has the regular flap here, the pocket opening with the suede, but it has this added layer of TPU to make it a little pocket or protection, so if the insert is saturated, the diaper doesn't wick up. So without this, it's saturated, the suede is going to get wet as well and then wick onto the baby's clothes. Let me show you the inserts. It comes with two inserts that can snap in. There is a snap on the front as well as the back. The inserts that it come with are microfiber. They have two snaps, one on each end of both of the inserts. They're both kind of this tapered shape where it's a little bit wider in the back versus the front, but you can play around with where you put them in. If you have a heavier wetter, you can put the wider side in the front, so that way you have more wetness protection here. If you have a lighter wetter, you can use just one of the inserts. While microfiber isn't my favorite material for cloth diapering, I prefer cotton or bamboo, but these are the best microfiber inserts that I have seen that come with a diaper. Most of the diapers that I have seen come with one long insert that you just have to fold down, and for a one-size diaper then you'd have all that extra thickness. So having two inserts that are different shapes really make this more realistic to be a one-size diaper, so that you could use this on a smaller baby. My daughter has used this for 2 hours with no problems. Any longer than that, she does get some leaks because microfiber is prone to compression leaking, so after 2 hours, anything with microfiber, you're going to get some of that compression leaking. So let me go back to the shell and show you some of the other awesome features about this. If you noticed in the front, it doesn't have any of the rise snaps, which is similar to a soft bums, but it's definitely a different type of system. So it has the elastic, and it's got this cool U shape. They're attached here, so you don't have to fish around for the elastics. It's right here. You can go inside of the diaper, and this is how easy it is to adjust this elastic to make them looser or tighter. You just pinch this toggle and move it up or down. It's super simple to do. I have even done it while it was on my daughter. And the awesome thing about this diaper is that it's double gusseted, and you don't get that a lot on pocket or all-in-two diapers. And with it having adjustable elastics, you can actually adjust just the inner gusset or the outer gusset if you want to really play with the fit. One thing that's interesting about these elastics is that they're super, super stretchy. So for my daughter who has chunky legs, this is amazing for her. Any diapers that have more tight elastics, she gets horrible red marks, but these are super gentle. I had to tighten the elastic super tight and it looked like it would be way too small, but they stretch really, really far because they're such a gentle elastic. I don't think I talked about it. It does have a pocket here, so if you didn't want to snap your inserts in, you could pop them underneath. You can use this with the inserts it comes with, or you can use your own inserts, pre-folds, anything you want. For absorbency, you can stuff inside, and they have standard snaps, so if you have other inserts that have this type of snaps, you can use them as well. I really do like this diaper, and I do recommend it, but there are, of course, always a couple of downsides into any diaper. One I would say is that because it only comes with microfiber, I would like to see it come in other options of materials. The only other downside is because it's double gussets and suede and has these front and back pockets, it can be kind of a pain to clean if you have a super messy diaper. All in all, it is a wonderful diaper that is unique and has lots of great features. So they also sent me their larger wet bag. This, like the diaper itself, is an amazing quality. Like, look at the hardware on this. I have never seen a wet bag that has like metal hardware, and it's just super, super well made. It is double layer of TPU, and the stitching and everything is super high quality. It has a snap to hang. This is a perfect size wet bag if you're sending it to grandma's or daycare or just like a long car ride or something. It's not big enough to be like your main source to hold your dirty diapers, and it's too small to go in the diaper bag in my opinion. They do make a smaller one that is for the diaper bag. It is high quality and I have never had any leaks with it, and I really, really like it. So next they sent me their training pad or booster. So it comes with two in the pack, and it's microfiber topped with micro fleece. I advertise it as a trainer pad because the child will feel wetness, and I did ask about that because in my research and everything I've learned about cloth diapering is that micro fleece is a stay dry material, and they said because their diaper is suede and used to using suede and you switch to micro fleece, they will get a different sensation, and initially when you wet on fleece, it feels wet initially, more wet than it does on the micro suede. So they'll get a wetness sensation that's different than they're used to from using the suede if they had been using that previously. So that is their explanation for it, and then you would just have that in there for potty training purposes. Or you could use it as a booster. For me, it is too long to be a booster. Unless you're on the largest setting, you would have to fold it down. That would be much too thick for me to use as a booster. I typically see boosters as something small, like the other insert that comes with the diaper, rather than something that's long like this. But I think this would be a great option, just one single insert, topped with micro fleece if you wanted to use that as a potty training tool. So the last thing they sent me were these liners, and they advertised them as being liners or wipes. And the coolest thing is the packaging that it comes in. Instead of a big roll that you have to peel one off and then the whole roll goes flying, which has happened to me, it's just like a regular wipes container where you just pop one out and the next one is ready to go. And the thing I love best about these is that they're actually the size of the diaper. All the other liners that I've tried are so wide that I had to cut them down, which was pointless for me. It was just too much time and useless for me. So you advertise that you can use them as wipes. They're made out of biodegradable corn fiber, which is really cool. They say that you can just wet them and clean up the diaper area, or wet them and wipe faces if you don't have wipes with you. And Michelle also mentioned that some moms will wash them and then reuse them, but anytime I've tried that, they come out all bunched up and full of lint. But but she did say some people use them like that. All right, guys, so that was an overview of all of the Nua Baby products that were sent to me from Ethicos Market. And like I said, I will leave a link below for all of these items where you can purchase them or where you can get more information about them, and leave me a comment below if you have any questions or you have any video recommendations for me. And thank you all for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bye guys!